What is up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. I'm back out on the lake in my kayak. Breeze is blowing. Hope the audio is not terrible, but I'm about to catch some fish. Hopefully. It's like middle of the day, about 1 o'clock, and I got two things on my mind today. That is catch fish and possibly go snag my rod that sunk last time I was out. Got to redeem myself from that. But got a spinnerbait that I'm probably going to be throwing most of the day, and I'll show you all in a second. And then I've got my spinning rod with me since I don't have my twitch rod anymore. But I think we're gonna have a good day. A little breeze on the water. It's nice and enjoyable out here if I can stay in the shade. I will get pretty sunburned if I don't do that, but let's just hop into it, show y'all what I'm using, and hopefully I can show y'all some fish soon. All right, y'all, this is lure of choice to start the day off. We've got a Googan Squad Zinger, chartreuse and white, and this trailer on it, it's kind of just a little straight tail. It's like, looks like a paddle. I don't think it's gonna have a ton of action. I've never used it, but it's from Gambler Lures. I got it out of a mystery tackle box, and I thought it would be a good trailer for the spinnerbait just to add some bulk. And yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Actually, that little tail kicks a little bit, so this should be a great lure to replicate a shad today. Hopefully they're pretty fired up. A little bit of breeze on the water, so you know we got to throw spinnerbait, of course. Ooh, reel does not sound good. But yeah, I guess I need to clean this bad boy or take it apart sometime soon. But these Googan Squad Zingers with the willow blade and the Colorado blade, they have an amazing amount of resistance. So it's one of my favorite spinnerbaits where I can keep it in the strike zone a long time and really control the depth. So I think we're about to have a pretty good day. And let's go ahead and just go down this bank. Hopefully bass are shallow. I'm gonna try to stay cool by being in the shade line on this side of the bank, but we're gonna cover a lot of ground today. Seeing lots of little bait fish everywhere, so it's a good sign. I believe we had some bites there. Not sure, can't prove it. Felt like bites. That's a fish. There's one. First largie of the day. All right, little guy. You don't really deserve the name largie, but he was hungry. Little fella. He's gonna get some love too, though. All right, first fish down. Little wind-blown point here. Maybe we can figure something out. Spinnerbaits are deadly this time of year because fish just key in on bait fish so much. That feels like a better fish. Yeah, it is. Okay, there might be some stacked up here off this point. All right. Oh, it's a nicer one for sure. All right. Okay, let's see if I can get him. Got him. He was feisty. I really want to sit and, talk about this fish and look at him for a while, but could be a bunch of them right here, so we're gonna get him back in. 2 fish and 2 throws, maybe. Might have found some fish, y'all. That guy got on it very soon after it hit the water too, so fired up. Make sure the spinnerbait blade is bent back in place. And I don't know, threw somewhere out there and he hit it pretty quick. Got a jerk bait tied on my other rod, and this might be the kind of spot where I'd want to stop and throw some with the jerk bait, fish it a little bit slower. There's no doubt those fish were probably feeding on shad. We're at the mouth of a cove here, and we're fishing a point where the cove opens up. It's a good place for fish to stack up in the fall time, just a classic place to catch them. So not surprised we found a couple there, but haven't gotten bit again yet. All right, so I wanted to change my trailer from that little flapping shad thing to a paddle tail soft plastic swim bait. I'm using a Biospawn Exo Swim, one of my favorite little soft plastic swim baits. And now we've got some awesome kick on the back of our spinnerbait. Oh my gosh. What a dink. What a dinkity dinkity. Well, that fella shouldn't even count. Wow, he is tiny for a lake fish. Look at me go. Huh, he hit it right when my spinnerbait hit the water. He wanted it. Need to find some size, because I mean, this is a very healthy lake with some big bass in it. Just struggling to find them. Now, I knew it'd be tough. I mean, it is middle of the day, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, fall's here, fall's here." Even I'm like, "Ooh, fall's here, fall's here," but that doesn't mean we're on fall patterns exactly. The weather cooling off should help the fish bite a little bit. Oh gosh, I just got rocked. What the world? Oh, I got rocked right there. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I bumped something funny. Yeah, anyway, so the weather should help the bass bite a little bit better, be active throughout the day more, but doesn't really mean we're gonna be getting on this like fall feed quite yet. I really haven't found any schools of shad either, so that could probably be a problem I'm having. I don't know where the bait is. There's a fish. He's a better one. Not a dink, but he ain't crazy big. Good bass. All right. Pretty little fish there. He wanted a hold of that spinnerbait there. All right, nice and healthy bass. Nothing big, just a little pounder. That's exciting stuff though. That is fish number 4. Man. All right, well, it's good to see some patience pay off. Woo. Got him on the Guggen Squad Zinger Chartreuse and White with a Biospawn Exo Swim as the trailer. It's fun fishing like this. I mean, yeah, there's no crazy bite or anything. I mean, I'd obviously take that over this, but you know, you just are enjoying the weather, paddling around in the kayak, and then when you're fishing the spinnerbait, it's really easy kayaking because you can kind of steer yourself with it in most places. And then just every now and then, kind of surprises you almost. Something will thump that spinnerbait. Oh my Lord. Ain't good. Got a fish. Yeah. Ooh, splashing me. What? Not a bad one. Oh, it came off. That's not good. All right. Splashed the heck out of me, bud. Number 5. Number 5. We're on a really windy bank here. It's very wind blown, I should say. Still throwing that spinnerbait. I mean, I really think that if you get down to it, it's going to be the best option for a lure today. Maybe a chatterbait would be good too, but everybody knows spinnerbait in the wind is a deadly combo. Very deadly. So we're on a bit of main lake here. I would consider it main lake at least. In front of us is the levee. I've never fished the levee on this lake. Should be interesting. I'm excited. That's a decent fish, I believe. I think that's a good one. Turning, oh yeah. Well, he's not huge, but that's best fish of the day for sure. Okay. Whoa, buddy. Take it easy. He's not ready to come in yet. It's a good one for sure. Yeah, come here. Oh gosh. Nice one. That's just a nice healthy bass, y'all. Oh, little football, huh? Well fed. Probably eating on shad. Very nice fish. Very, very nice fish. All right, well, let's release him. There he goes. Good old bent out spinnerbait blade. You know you tangled with a good one when it looks like that. Make sure you bend it back so it'll run how you want it. And we're ready to roll. Very good fish. 2-pounder, maybe 2.5, but we'll just call it 2. Don't have a scale. So that's fish number 6. And it's 2 of them on this bank, I believe. Nice amount of wind blowing up against this bank. Main lake bank. I think that's the key, because I think that, I don't know, they just kind of want a little bit deeper water. This lake is extremely shallow at the moment. I think that's a huge part of it. Oh, got one. There we go. It's 3 on this bank, y'all. Another just little butterball. Just grab him by the lure, get him in here. Just another little healthy fish. Man, making the most of it out here. This is a good bank. Right, so well, if y'all are here looking for tips, know this. Right now for you, if you're in the Louisiana area, maybe Texas, Mississippi, Gulf Coast, anything like that, main lake banks with spinnerbait. Try it out. Try it out. Right, I've just flipped over my swim bait to the other side now. A lot of people don't know that it's perfectly fine to put a swim bait as a trailer with the boot tail like pointing kind of up, or the lure's upside down now, but instead of getting out a new one, biting the head off and wasting this one, I've got a lot more fishing to do. Fishing upside down, it'll be just as good as the other way. Got a fish. Got a good fish? Oh yeah, it's a good fish. What the heck? I'm over here watching this squirrel on the bank, and I thought I had just junk all over my line. Nice bass. Nice bass. Look, I don't know if y'all can see that. There's like a black fox squirrel over there. I was just watching that squirrel and really thought I had a bunch of junk all over my line. And all of a sudden it just took off. So there's some nice fish that are kind of shallow up along the bank. That's another very good fish. High 2s, maybe 2.5. But wow, guy's got some sharp teeth, I can tell you that. There he goes. There's a fish. Right off the point. Where he's supposed to be. He's not horrible. Ooh, yeah, he's fun. All right, chill, brother. No. Okay. Dude. Chill, my guy. These are some of the feistiest fish I've ever had to deal with. Oh, another chunk. Thicken. Adios. I believe that is number 9. Yep. Once you get on a fall pattern, weather starts cooling off, these main lake points are going to be your friend. That is going to help you catch fish if you can target some off of these spots. There's a fish. Feels like a pretty good fish. Oh, I think it's a nice one. Can't tell though. Yeah, it's a nice one. Nothing crazy, but good fish. Woo! There he goes. That's what I get for being dumb. Yeah, so basically, I just gave him slack and he got away. Oh, well, he was probably not the size of the other nice ones I caught today, a high 2 maybe, but bite's been good today. Very glad with how today's gone. Today's gone very, very well. Icing on the cake would be if I can get my rod and reel back, which I'm gonna try to do in a little bit. All right, about to try and get my rod and reel back that I lost. Got a treble hook and a weight. I think I know the general area of where this thing should be. So I'm just gonna kind of drag it around and hope for the best. Just gonna like slowly drag it in. Maybe I'll like catch on something. All right, y'all, that is gonna do it for today's video. Did not find my rod, but I had a blast. Caught 10-ish fish. Caught some nice ones. It was really good fishing, good weather, and a good time. And I'm just really happy with how the day went. So if you like the video, hit the like button for me, show your support, and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see in future videos, but I can't talk very well. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I hope this video, you know, taught you something, maybe got you a little prepared for fall. Spinnerbaits are one of the best fall lures there are, y'all. It mimics every type of bait fish there is. Just match the color of your spinnerbait to what kind of bait fish are in your water, or if it's just really dirty water, you're gonna need black and blue or chartreuse and white. So with all that being said, yeah, hope this helps y'all catch some fish. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.